to right the wrongs in your life. This is the message. This is just what popped in. God's going to right the wrongs in your life. And if you've been wronged in your life and you are a person who is known for doing the right thing all the time, God is going to right the wrongs in your life. I'm not talking about the people who go around doing bad things and thinking it's okay to do the bad things and they think the bad things are right. No, those people, you know who you are. If you have lived your life and you are thought of as a very good person, people have good things to say about you, although you've been done wrong, God's going to right those wrongs in your life. Those wrongs that are going to be righted may not, sorry, Rosie, honey, let me get this out of your way, honey. I know you got to get in your little chair. The wrongs in your life may not be righted the way that they were done to you, but God is going to make it right. And it's going to mean something to you when God makes those wrongs right in your life. You will know it. You will feel it in your spirit. You will feel that peace within your spirit that passes all understanding. You won't think about those wrongs anymore because God is going to fill you up to overflowing on the inside with the things that matter to you. And I'm pretty sure you're spiritual. You're the people who think about the spiritual part of life. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the physical things. It's the things that truly do matter. It's the inside. God is going to right, hello Ashley, honey, the wrongs in your life that have been done to you. You may say, I don't know when it's going to happen. It's coming. It is coming. You just hold on and you just wait. There's got to be balance that takes place. Things are going to be balanced out. You may not be thinking it's going to ever balance out. Oh, it's going to balance out. It's going to, it has to. It has to balance out one way or another. If you're just tuning in, God's going to right the wrongs that have been done to you in your life. And I'm not talking about the people who deliberately go around doing bad things to people and they think they're doing good. No, I'm talking about the people who, you ever meet those people whose reputation precedes them? You know how it says, like in the Bible, it says, a good name is better than fine perfume. To be esteemed better than silver or gold. That's what it says in the Bible, a good name. And God's going to right your wrongs. God's going to even the scales. Even the scales. And you'll know it. You will know it. You will feel it. You'll feel it within your being without even have to see any evidence. You will feel it in your being because God's going to do it in a way that's going to be important to you, that's going to bring the most peace to you on the inside right there. Do not get discouraged. God's going to right the wrongs. Hello, Scrappy honey. Ah, thank you, Ricky honey. Okay, I think I said, then I thought it said Rocky. No, thank you, Ricky, honey. Look at my baby. Her's trying to lay down. Her's so tired. You are a little tired, baby, Rosie. You were in that shelter. You were in that humane society. And you got yourself a good home, Rosie. That's right. God wrote, he was righting the wrong in your life. Even though they took good care of you, you got yourself a good home. See, she did. She did. And we got ourselves a good Rosie. We got a good addition to our family. You are back, Ricky, honey. You so needed to hear this. That's what came into my mind when I picked up my phone and I come up here. I brought that box up here. That was the phrase, God's going to right the wrongs done to you, the wrongs in your life. He's going to right the wrongs. And that applies to me too. And the wrongs that are going to be righted in your life may not necessarily be the exact same thing that, was done to you. No, it's going to be done in a way to where it literally does level it, balances it, balance it out, and you feel it in your spirit right there. You will know, you can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my spirit. It's the universal law. It is a universal law. It's a spiritual universal law of righting the wrongs that have been done. Some people would call it karma. Some people would call it you reap what you sow. I am a firm believer in you reap what you sow. And when you sow good things, you are going to reap a harvest if you don't give up. If you don't give up. And it may not come, it's not going to come always instantaneously. No, it's not. But in this year, it's a year of 8. It's like instant karma, more or less. You reap what you sow. You do good to others, it will. It says, cast your bread upon water, for in many days, what's it say? It will return. Yeah. Cast your bread upon the waters. Do it. You've done it. You've done it. It's going to come back to you. And when it does, it's going to be perfect for you. It really is. Perfect for the moment in your life. Perfect. It's perfect. You may think, well, I've been waiting a long time. It's okay. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. You're going to feel it in your spirit. Do not be discouraged. Don't say, well, nothing good ever happens to me. I give, and I get nothing in return. It's right on the inside of here is where it's going to be returned. And it's going to fill you to overflowing. You know, I've always said the one thing I would want more than anything in this life is the love overflowing from the inside of me. That truly is what means the most to me. If God were to pay me back in any way, pour that love on the inside of me. That is truly what I've always wanted. Pour me to overflowing. And you know what? When you have love on the inside of you and it's overflowing, it overflows to others too. It does. And others get the love. Others get to feel it's like a big water fountain. A big water fountain is like a great big waterfall. Everybody gets to enjoy the big waterfall. They do. God's going to right your wrongs that's been done to you. And there's a lot of people who have been done wrong in their life. Big time wrong. And we're just going to call it as it is. It's wrong to deliberately do wrong to others. It's wrong to be sneaky and do it. It's wrong, and God takes note. There's nothing that is hidden. Nothing that is hidden. And God waits for the perfect time to unveil it. The perfect time. Not your time, it's God's perfect time. You'll feel it on the inside of you. You'll feel it and you'll know it. You may even have a turnaround in your life. Something turns around, just like, I know that you've been through a lot. I know that you had a really rough time. This was done to you. I want to make it right. I want to balance it. I want to bring balance into your life. I want to make it. That's where the blessings come in, when you least expect them. Expect a blessing in your life. If you're watching this, expect a blessing coming out of nowhere because of the wrong. Because of the wrong. God is full of blessings. God gives blessings every day. Miracles happen every day. Expect it. What? Oh, look. It reminds me of that book right here. Let me cancel this. Let me flip it around. Reminds me of that book right here. Expect a miracle. No. If the wicked get their due on earth, why not the righteous? Why not the righteous? The bad people get good things, good people get good things. How about that? Yeah. Does God like it when people are bad? Absolutely not. Does God like it when people are good? Absolutely. Absolutely. No. God's going to right your wrongs. Don't you worry about it. It kind of goes along with this morning's message. was it? Uncertainty. Uncertainty. Just wait. Just wait. Just remain calm. Remain calm. Let the dust settle. Just let it settle. Let things play out the way that God wants them to play out. And in most instances, God's going to right the wrong. God's going to clear away the confusion. All of it. Clear it all away. It's going to clean up the mess. God's going to clean up the mess. God's going to clean house. Some may say, well, it's going to take a miracle, spiritually speaking, to clean up the mess that's occurred. He's the God of miracles. Same yesterday, today, and forever. Always. Always. That's okay. Don't sit there and think that, don't even dwell on, well, there's nothing happening to them. I was done wrong. Why aren't they whatever? You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. People hide things. When they're going through things and they don't want nobody to know, they're going to hide it. Especially if they're going through something bad, they are going to hide it. So before you say, well, I don't see nothing happening. I'm the one who got stuff done wrong to me, and these other people got away scot-free what they did to me. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And I promise you, they are not going to tell you the karma or the bad luck that has come their way as a result. They'll know why it's happening to them because of what they done if they have a conscience. They'll know it. They'll feel it. That's right. That's right. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. God's going to take care of. This is for you. This is for you. God is going to take care of it all. You just remain faithful, remain true inside of here. Remain true to yourself, and you continue doing the good that you do in this world. You continue to speak kindness and love and show the kindness and love. You continue to do that because you will reap a harvest. Your cup will be filled to overflowing. You keep doing that. You can't do the opposite. You do you right there. You keep being kind. You keep being loving. You keep being compassionate. You keep doing it. Don't stop doing it. Do not stop doing it. God's going to right your wrongs. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope to be back on here in a couple hours, probably. I really do. Yeah. Let me help you out. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's right. I can help you out. I can do it. I did do it. That's right. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. Please give this video a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. And don't you ever give up. Don't quit being you, and don't get yourself discouraged. Do not be discouraged. You hold that head up. You don't be having your head. You hold that head up. You hold your chin up and you keep walking. You keep going.